Hi ladies, welcome to my kitchen. Today I wanted to just let you be a part of my process. I'm doing up my kitchen today, which is quite exciting. I figured I could show you guys from time to time bits and pieces of real time or real life situations and things that happen in my life. So this is going to be like a vlog, I guess, or maybe not, but today I'm going to be doing my kitchen. I recently moved into a new home and I'm trying to just put it together. I'm taking my time though because I don't want to be overwhelmed by the whole I don't know, the stress and the expenses of trying to do up your home in a very short period. So I'm taking my time and doing it one step at a time, and today I'm doing my kitchen. So the only thing I'm going to be doing today is literally just setting up decor. I like to have my kitchen decorated. If you follow me on Instagram, some of you know the old, which I'm going to be bringing back into this kitchen. But yeah, if you don't know, I really like to decorate my kitchen because it's where I spend a lot of time as a stay-at-home mom and wife. This is like my second office, and I like to have it look good and feel good because that just makes me happy when I'm doing things. And just for reference, my decor style is somewhere in between modern farmhouse and modern traditional. So it's like a fusion of the two without being too overwhelming. My aim today is just to make it look aesthetically pleasing but also functional. I'm going to be focusing on the countertops today, and hopefully I might get to do my coffee station, but if I don't get to do that today, I will do that in another video, maybe with my pantry or something else. But if I do get to do that today, then wonderful. But without further ado and talking too much, let's get right into it. Grab a drink, make yourself comfortable, and decorate with me, okay? For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Kaka Amano and I'm an etiquette and lifestyle educator. I try to make videos on all things etiquette, elegance, lifestyle, and femininity. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so right now and come back to this video after you have. Let me know in the comments if you have subscribed. And don't just subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you would always be notified each time I upload a video. So let's do this. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is wiping down my surfaces just to make sure everywhere is clean. So for my decor, I like to start with a pedestal for most of the decor that I will be doing because that just helps to add height. I wanted to point out that a lot of the things I'm using for this video, about 90% of the things that I'll be using for this video, are things that I actually thrifted because for my aesthetics, I find that, in order to get things that look aged or, look a bit more antique, the only place you could get those designs are thrift stores. So I might not be able to link everything, but most of the thrift stores that I bought stuff from are on Instagram, and I will tag each and every single one of them in the description box. But this isn't thrifted, by the way. Most of the pedestals that I'll be using today are not thrifted, so this isn't thrifted. I will be tagging where I got this from. So if you already follow me on Instagram, you already know about this, and I'm just using it again because I really love it. Next, I'll be putting this jar. Like I mentioned, if you come closer, you'd see the aged detail on it. And this is exactly what I love about this piece because it just has that aged antique look. Next, I'll be using this, reusing this. It had roses, yellow roses in them before, but I'm going to switch out the flowers in this one for sunflowers. No, actually for daisies. happy with this, so I'll just put that right here. So for a bit of contrast, I'm going to be putting this plastic miniature mother and pedestal that I have. I've always had it here. Actually, the only thing that is new in this pot, on this pedestal more like, is this particular picture, because I had a vase for my wooden spoons initially, but I decided to get something more, I don't know, a bit more farmhousey. I've always wanted to have a cookbook stand close to my close to my stove top, and I was lucky enough to find one that is wooden. It's not exactly in the shade that I would have liked it, but I don't mind. So I'm just going to place that right here, and then I'm going to put in this antique cookbook on it. But the thing I'm going to do is I'll take out the cover, the book slip, and then I'll place it right here, and that works. Then I'm just going to be arranging where I have my soap and my dish soap and sponges and stuff. And I found this pretty wood slice pedestal. So it's not a high pedestal, but it works, and it's laminated or glazed, whatever the term is for wood. So it's going to work well here in this wet area and not be affected by the water that, you know, that will occasionally get on this area. Okay. Next, I'm going to be popping this dish right here and this milk jug right here. I like the fact that, you know, the colors are a bit similar. I'm also going to be transferring my dish soap into this amber dish soap dispenser. I like these because it gets rid of the clutter of having to look at all that label. And then I found these really nice brown sponges at Blanco, which is like a local store close to me. So I'm just gonna have that here. Then my other brushes and sponges, I just swapped out my regular plastics for more eco-friendly wooden handled brushes. But actually I just did it mostly because I like the aesthetics of the wood and the browns. I think like it looks good while also being practical. Then I always wanted like a full lavender plant somewhere near my kitchen, and I found these full tiny lavender plants that is wrapped in a burlap sack, and I'm hoping it won't be too much if I just pop that right here just for a bit of added interest and aesthetics. I had this kitchen rules sign made because I actually kind of wanted to to get my family to do more of these. So I'm just gonna have that close to the sink. So next I'm putting down this rug for like under the sink. I love this rug because of the color and also because of the, what it says. It says home. Now, your kitchen decor is never complete without a stack of chopping boards. And so I have a very odd collection of chopping boards, but they're the ones that I like because they're the ones I actually use. So I'm just gonna stack them like so, in order, in the order that I actually get to use them. Then for my decor for this area, and just a way to kind of pull out the different browns going on there, I have this other cake stand pedestal that I'm going to on here. So I'm going to be putting this canister. If you look properly, you'd see that it actually cracked and I had to glue it back together because I really love it. I love it. So I'm just going to use it as my centerpiece for this pedestal. Then I'm going to flank it with my salt and pepper mills, which are the same shade. I was going to leave this as is, but I kind of feel like I want a pop of green. So I'm wondering if I could just place this right here. I think it works. This is just an ordinary teacup, but I like it for this space because it has the whole line design going on. And I just popped in some greens that I had before into it. I used the foams that you get in, like when you get an appliance or something that is fragile. For my stove top, I'm keeping it really simple. I'm just gonna prop this kettle right here. I like that it, you know, it's white like my backsplash, and it just has silver hardware which goes with my stove top. Well, silver and black which go with my stove. So for this bar, mini bar that I have right here, bar counter, whatever you want to call it, I'm actually excited because this is where everybody dumps their keys and knickknacks and all whatnot. So I kind of want to do it up, and we actually eat here sometimes, like maybe breakfast, and my nanny and help, and sometimes myself. I like to eat here, so I want to keep it nicely done. The first thing I want to place is this framed sign. It's actually not a sign, it's my for the things that we do every night before we go to bed, the places that we clean, and this just serves as a reminder. Yes, baby. So it serves as a reminder for whoever is in the kitchen last, usually my ward or myself, to just check through and be sure that everything was cleaned out properly. So next I'm going to be putting this pedestal. So I got this cute knick-knack container that I feel like would be really pretty up here, so people could just place their keys and things that they use often in here. Next I'm going to be putting this cute little ceramic right here, and I'm going to be storing things in it, but just for that pop of green I'm going to be using this full plant right here. And for this ceramic basket, I'm going to be putting some of my actual lemons in here, like lemons that I use every day. For my pantry hooks, I just want to keep it more decorative than practical. So I would start with this here because this would be like my centerpiece. So this is like a market bag type of thing, but I like the fact that it is woven and raffia, so I'll just have it there. Next I have these swipper brush. Then next I'll be hanging this brush right here. It came from the set that had my sponges, as well as this little one right here. Finally, I'll just hang this handmade wreath that I made for a bit of greenery in this space. This is going to be my focal point for this area, so I'm going to put that in first. These are just full devil's ivies. I also kind of want to have my baking tools around, so I'm gonna have my Kenwood mixer right here. I would be popping these lovely jars that I thrifted right here, because I like to keep things in odd numbers, so just to add a bit of interest, I'm gonna have that there. Then in this corner right here, centralized to this cabinet, I'm just going to prop my tiny fruit basket. It's actually just a woven basket. Ladies, I hope you enjoyed decorating my kitchen with me. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Nana, say bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
Do you want to wave?